everyone, welcome to Kelly's Creative Germ Studios and Happy New Year! We are kicking 2023 off with something new on my YouTube channel, in my Facebook group, and on my blog, and that is we are going to do a monthly challenge. Now I have set the challenge up to be very simple, so you can either participate or not participate in all of the different things that will go on related to this challenge. They are perfect for whether you're just beginning and wanting to play, or if you've been doing this for a while, then you can take all of your projects to a level that fits you. Excuse me for having trouble talking tonight. This is the fourth time I've recorded this video to make sure I had all the information, and it's been a really long day. So, what are my challenges? On the first of every month, you will get a premiere video with the new challenge, and I will be in the chat room right next door. All of my premieres will run at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so you can pull out your planner right now and mark that down on the first of every month, and you'll have that ready to go. You might also want to go ahead and put that in on your Reindeer Club date, which is the 25th of every month, January through November. Started to say July. Jeez. Anyway, so for the month of each month, there will be a color challenge given on the first of the month. Get your wheels turning, and then on the Wednesday, every Wednesday in that month, you will be given a junk journal item that you can make. It is not a technique. It is something you can make. You can either make it that week or you can skip it. You don't have to do it in that week. If it takes you 9 days to make that element, that's okay too. Again, the elements will be simple. Now, I will not do premieres for the elements. I will just run a quick video up, probably somewhere in the area of 10 to 20 minutes long, depending on whether or not I do a show and tell with it. So every month will be a different color theme, and then every Wednesday I will pull an art stick with the element that you'll make that week, and you will see me pull it on the video. So no predetermined let's do this week. I will pull the stick as I'm recording the video. So that will go up every Wednesday just as a short video. Not as a short. I don't like doing the shorts. Just it'll be a quick video here right on the channel. So what are some of the things that you might have to make on those Wednesdays? An interactive element, a waterfall, tassel, a lace pocket, paper flowers, alter a playing card, book paper. Now that is to make your own book. That is to use something with book paper, sorry. A book page element, a belly band, homemade washi, homemade doily, and no, we're not going to ask you to crochet. Paper ruffle, homemade postage stamp, homemade lined space for journaling, a matching pair of pockets, which means if you choose to do that one, you do need to make two, and they must be identical. Everything else, you can either make one or you can make 10. It's all up to you as to how many you make. That is the only one that has a specification as to the number you need to make. Collaged items, top tuck, bead dangle, a fabric element, homemade envelope, identical tags. Okay, so I knew there were two in there, so you have to make a pair of tags that are identical. An accordion mini book, something with torn edges, a matchbook, triple fold out, charms, a secret pocket, inchies, twinchies, a peekaboo, clusters, tabs, page edges, triangle, scrappy belly band, a running stitch edge, and no, you will not need a sewing machine for that one, a flip out, a flip up, a tuck spot, and a triple pocket. Now you can go back through, slow the video down into a slower play, and or screenshot the list, and if you think of anything that's not on here, leave in the comments below and I'll add it, because we will do one of these each week, January through November. Now, there are some things that are technique type, or that are a technique thing, whether to include messy thread, or I don't know what I did with my sticks for those. I might have left them in. Okay, here they are here. Whether you're going to fussy cut an image, or use a postage stamp, or use junk mail, these kind of things, I will pull one of these if we have a 5th week in the month, if we have a 5th Wednesday in the month, and I will pull it randomly on a Wednesday of that month. I won't pull it on the 5th Wednesday. I'll just pull it out there in the middle of the month, so you'll have a chance to add that to one of your items that you'll be making. So, Color Challenge posted in a premiere, 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the 1st of every month. Okay? Then on Wednesdays, I will do a short video with one of the things that you'll need to make for that week. Those will post every Wednesday. As I said, you don't have to do them in a week. There's no deadline requirement. Just have fun. That's what this whole thing is about. The other thing is, and I had it in my brain and then it left me, so I may have to post it as a reminder in the comments because I'm not recording this video again. The other thing is, we have a hashtag, and each month the only thing that will change are these letters in the middle. The month will be the only thing that will change. Otherwise, it will be KCD, month JJ23. Now, because I have this set as a junk journal, doesn't mean it has to be a junk journal. You can use beautiful scrapbook papers and just do a journal from scrapbook papers, if you would like, or scrapbooks and digitals. You don't necessarily have to use junk. But some of the elements would fit nicely in those standard journals. If you want to do this as an art journal and add things from the list into an art journal, you can do that. January's color challenge will be blue, white, and silver. You can use any shade of blue or as many shades of blue as you want to use. You are not limited to just a blue. If you want to use dark blues and light blues, or dark blues and teals, or whatever, it's all about what you want to play with, as long as you stick within the blue, silver, and white color challenge. Now, if you don't have silver, that's okay. You can use a gray. A lot of grays will substitute well for silver. Or you can bring in that silver element in our charms and our dangles with your silver chains. Silver paper clip, it's silver. So that's what we're doing. So January, starting tomorrow, January 1st, color challenge, blue, white, and silver. Hashtag KCD January JJ23. And then on Wednesday, I will be back and we will pull a stick for what we're going to do here. The other thing I wanted to mention is, when you're using the hashtag, please feel free to post in the Facebook group. If you're not a member of the Facebook group, I will link in the description box below. Come join the Facebook group so you can share your goodies. If you're not on Facebook, that's fine. You can post your items to Instagram. Just use the hashtag so I can find you. A couple of days a week, I will go in and I will search the hashtag across the social media platforms and see what everybody's doing. Will there be goodies, prizes? Possibly. I have some things working in my head, so it's possible. It will not be every month. But I will tell you, the more places you post to social media, the more chances you're going to have to pick up a prize along the way. It's not going to be an every month thing. I may pull it in July. Who knows? I just may randomly say, okay, I have seen this many hashtags go through, and I'm going to pull a name. And we will do that on camera. So you're going to make sure that you have notifications set so you don't miss. Because if I decide last minute on a video to do a drawing, and you don't watch the video because you didn't see it post, and I draw your name, you're not going to know that you need to get a hold of me to get your prize. So, other than that, This is just meant to be fun for you to let your creative juices flow. And like I said, with the exception of the matching things, the 2 matching items, and the color challenge, there are no rules and regulations. You can do as many as you want. You can choose not to do a weekly. You know, if we're doing fussy cut something and you don't want to do any fussy cutting, that's okay. It's all right. Skip it. However, fussy cutting will include using a scan and cut. Not dies, not punches, but a scan and cut or your hand scissors. Either one of those 2 will work. And we will talk more about those types of things as those items come up on the drawing. So that's it for me in the studio today. Excuse me. I was trying to finish before that sneeze came out. I sincerely apologize. So whatever you're doing tonight to ring in the new year, please be safe, because I want you back here tomorrow to play, and I want you safe. Remember, like, to share, subscribe, and that notifications bell is really important. Oh, and one more thing. One more very important thing. Please leave a comment on this video. Are you playing? Are you going to skip it this month? Not interested? Have something you think needs to be added to that element list? Whatever. Because here's the thing. While having a lot of subscribers is great, one of the things I want to accomplish in 2023 is to start showing up on the analytics, so that when you post comments below the videos, mine or anybody else's, when you leave a comment, you're helping their channel grow. Because the more comments they get, the more YouTube brings them up higher on the search engines, that kind of thing. And if somebody's looking for how to do a bead dangle, or to do a color challenge, or anything having to do with junk journals, card making, whatever that we do on this channel, I'd love to come up and near the top of it. I'd love to rise to the top like the cream. So let's be cream of the crop, shall we? Thanks for joining me in the studio today. Creative blessings and Happy New Year.